Go away. I don't want your VPN. Alright, I think we should probably be live by now. I had a bit of a scare and some complications before starting. I think we should be good now. I was trying to make another live stream, and it would have been the first time recording off of the computer itself. But then when I ran the game program, the fans got, really loud. So I thought I'd try a couple different solutions, and there might be something that might work, but that'll be another time, if ever. So anyway, this one was going to be at 10:45, but of course, since we're not doing that other one, we can just start this one now then, as per usual. I wonder what that was about. Okay, so we're at the same point we were before, so we don't need to go through all the menus and stuff. We've had a couple problems with this map. Let's get started, and we can figure out what those problems are. So I don't... Well, okay, it really stems from the fact that there's no healing. So I think what we're doing is we're putting people together.
It's Bernie's time. All right.
Oops.
It's Bernie's time to shine. I'm gonna help, okay?
I am your man.
I'm going to win, and I'm going to smile.
So they're kind of, double teaming people, so there's not as much danger. That guy's still around, eh? There we go. Where are you going?
What should I be doing again? Sure.
Okay, we want to capture these bases as soon as possible. I remember now. Oops.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Oh, he's ready to be killed. Nice wisdom.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of
Okay, these are both the tome users. So we'll have him rush over there.
Leave this to me.
Sure, this'll be amazing.
Let us use this for the glory of our army.
I can still
Rats. You gotta remember.
Let's move out.
We don't have any healing in this mode. With how this setup is, the particular challenge of this map. Okay, we need to get 500, and we're halfway there, so that's not really going to be a problem. Oh, come off it. Okay, we'll let them go down. Oh, actually, I guess we don't need to do that because...
Sure, let's try it.
Let's try it. Alright. Now he is all fresh. We
We'll
can
use this
get...
place as a launching point for our next assault.
Oh, cool. Any survivors? Doesn't look like it.
I take stuff. It's what I do.
That is one nice thing about these guys. They're nice and squishy. Oh, we were frozen?
Witness our power.
Oh, hey, these guys are... I have Ferdinand here. I thought he was off somewhere else. I forgot about that. He was with him. So we could fight these sword guys.
Hit them hard and fast.
There we go.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Alright, now what's happening?
Time to wreck stuff.
Huh.
I'm on it. No
Alright, you'll get
charge,
moving
just
over
leave it
there.
to me.
Alright, you better get moving over there too. Actually, we better go here. This one's less important.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
My strength is yours.
If we can take this out. Oh, that'll only reveal the...
Charge! Smash that stronghold into rubble.
That'll only reveal the boss, so it won't do much else other than that.
Position if we can capture the stronghold.
They sure like dodging behind you. Guess it's fair, I like doing that too. That's captured. Now we gotta...
No charge.
let's retreat further back here.
Just leave it to me.
It's cool how you can change the adjunct from the menu, and it actually does it. The other games don't do that,
Only a matter
so he
of
can go
leave
back
this
there
to me.
faster. And we gotta defend this area, because it's pretty busted up.
Sure, about time.
This is our turf now.
Now, these two have power.
I am so into this.
By that I mean, they've built up their powerful move here, so we can just take these guys out pretty quick. Or at least do a good chunk of damage to them. Oops. To me, the more natural thing is the Y button for that, so... Oh, cool.
It's Bernie's time.
Alright, that's
to shine.
fine. Alright, who's this? Sword. Okay, where do we stand here? 555. Okay, we have a reasonable amount of time. So let's have her go over here.
All right, let's keep moving.
Leave this blind eye to this. Help must be dispatched. I won't ever forget your kindness.
Well, that's worked out pretty well.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Yeah, how about that? Well, I guess Bernie doesn't need to come over here.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Ferdinand has got this.
I will take all the strength I can get. Such is the cost of war.
It's fired up. I'm on fire.
I face my comrades after this. Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Let's see, we have a power move. Oh yeah, let's just do this. And do the X button, I mean. But we should... yeah,
No charge.
it's good to save it.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Already?
Just in case.
I'm afraid of you.
Oops. Ugh. Get out of there, Bernie. It is for you, sister. See what I did there? Instead of saying it is for me, in this case, it is over for him. What? Why didn't her shield break? Oh well.
I'm alive, which means I can finally go home.
Yep. Woo. Side quest savant. That one went pretty well this time. The other times it totally sucked.
You're looking at the king of the battlefield.
He did take... I think it was actually Ferdinand, though. I mean, he did pretty good, but...
Can't wait to get back out there.
yeah. Ooh. I don't know why... I mean, he got a lot of those priests, but I think Ferdinand did a lot more. But whatever. An award. Ferdinand wants to go on an expedition. You took out some wild animals that were tearing up the village crops. The village leader wants to thank you. Let me check this real quick. Alright, that's fine. You've saved our village. Please take one of these treasures as thanks. Experience gem, knowledge gem. Does knowledge gem boost your... weapon experience? Oh, yeah, it boosts it for if you hold on to it. So you get a boost experience or weapon experience, and I think we definitely want the regular experience because that can be used to guide others. Well, technically weapon cannon too, but like you get somebody to level 50 quickly, then you can pay to have the others put there quickly too. Band of Thieves is targeting stragglers from a defeated army. You take them out and capture the leader. No, just let us live. Here, we'll give you back everything we grabbed. Ooh. Man, we're getting so many quality materials now. A famous band of mercenaries is holding a tournament. You all look like you've got some skill. There's a prize for the winner. Anyone interested? Probably want Shez, right? Who is the highest level? Not that that's how we're necessarily going. Oh, Monica's also 27. Here we go. Bernadetta's 31. But I think they said it was for, like, let's go Ferd. Wait. Select a unit with 20 strength or higher. Oh. Huh. So we just know the outcome just by having 20 strength or higher. Okay, well, maybe we want to go by experience then. Alright, let's go Shez. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, in that case, let's go home and then leave again, but with Ferdinand. Ferdinand. Do you have more stuff in your shop than you did before? I think that happened last time. No. Maybe I just didn't buy everything. No, thank you a bunch. Guess we'll stop here first.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, we have all these. Huh.
Everything has its use.
I think Ferdinand's like on the left side here. I don't know why I got that impression, but I do. Monica, kitchen master. I see. You can always go. Oh, wait a second. She's indoors now, and that's actually good for her. For her attitude. It's weird that they that they separated us. Like, we have Manuela here, but without her Hanneman. That just feels awkward. Battalion master.
Well, well. Hello, you.
Hello, you. Hey, you. Dun da da. Dun da da. Okay, which one do we want? Hold a middling qualification test, improve battalion operations. Thing is, not everybody can use C just yet, so we should probably just boost their endurance for now.
Come back soon.
Hey,
all right?
you. Well, I haven't seen him anywhere, so I guess we can stop by here first, get our reward. Maybe he's in here. There he is.
It is you. Very nice.
You wanted to go out? Wait, what? Not you.
Very nice.
Blah, blah, blah. Wait, why can't we go on an expedition with Lorenz? Do you have to have a C rank of friendliness?
Excursion? Haha! Certainly. As you know, I am the picture of grace in the
Now that
city.
I think about it, we have gone on an excursion with Ferdinand before, and I don't think it went too well.
Take me where you will.
Blah, blah, blah. All
Let
this
us rest
again.
Ah, the Great
Right.
Horizon calls. My apologies. I do not know what came over me just then.
Yeah, that seems to confirm. If we've already gotten the proper response once, we know what to do.
I fear you have only ever seen me at my most inept.
Really?
Perhaps we will look back on this one day and laugh.
That doesn't sound about right.
Oh, really?
Phew.
I admire how much effort you put into getting to know us all. I ought to do the same. Right. Come
Fairly
find me whenever
engaging.
you wish to go riding.
Rats. Good. Increasing your charisma is a really great thing to do, I think. Especially for him.
How'd it go?
Ooh. Wow, a bee. Miracle bean.
Any result's a good result.
Any results are good results. I don't know about that one. I mean, things go south. Okay, that's level 49. Blitz of Regen. Claude's blockade stands between you and Count Burgleys. The general can't hold out much longer. You must break through and save him before it's too late. Indeed. I wonder if it's like a timed mission.
Over here.
Lord, how much is it going to cost to train these fellows up?
Time to work you into shape.
First off, let's see here. Do we have this? Reduces cost of leveling up. Good, good.
With proper
Oh,
training,
speaking of
you'll
which,
be unstoppable.
one more thing. I think we want to give Shez the experience thing. At least starting out. I wonder how much it increases it by. Maybe 25%? 10% would be about right for, like, D&D. We'll probably get... Well, yeah, I guess we will give it to her, because it definitely has to be in this next battle.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We'll get her leveled up since we know we have to take her.
I'm getting stronger.
She's required. Edelgard probably is required, too. Wow.
I must outwit each.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
And that was with it being cheaper. Where's Anna? I wonder if I have any bullions to sell. I probably should have just warped.
Greetings. Welcome.
I don't got nothing.
Come
I
back
don't know
soon.
nothing.
Yes.
I probably should warp again. Well, then again, am I... Well, hold on. Let me look at people's classes. Okay, there's him. Don't care about him.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, Dark Mage. And then Warlock is more just regular black magic, not dark magic. And then we have Bishop. A white magic specialist. They're considered versatile. I hope their offensive capabilities really are decent in that case.
Well, don't I look splendid?
If you say so. Makes sense. Let's see, what's his current thing? That's 2 stars. We'll get him this, even though we aren't going to change just yet. Da-da-da.
Can't wait to try this out.
With
proper
I think
training,
that's as
you'll
much
be
as... Well,
unstoppable.
we could go for Balthus, but we'll see. I suppose there could be a lot of mages for us to punch in the face. I don't think that alternative weapon triangle exists. Well, yeah, that's right, because the weapon triangle doesn't exist in the regular Fire Emblem Fire Emblem 3 Hope houses. Got it all wrong. Anyway.
I thought for certain he would have fallen by now. And yet here we are.
If we're handing out credit, Claude deserves some as well. Maintaining a siege for this long takes its own toll on morale. Yet his troops remain disciplined, well-positioned, and ready to engage us.
One advantage to a siege is mobility. They can deploy soldiers up and down the line as needed to keep the upper hand. In other words, they are outfitted with many highly mobile units, which means they can respond quickly to enemy reinforcements as well.
If we rush in blindly and are driven back, it would likely break our allies' spirits for good. Not even Count Burgles would be able to rally them again. Surrender would be the only option.
Why are they wavering now when we're so close? We're not looking to win the war today. We just have to break the siege.
We should attack their lines at multiple positions. We don't need to win the battle. We just need them to break formation long enough for the Count and his troops to get out of there.
Well, this is new. You are not often one to give voice to your opinions on tactics. Still, you have struck the proverbial nail on the head. It is exactly how we must proceed.
Then it's decided. I look forward to your exploits on the battlefield. Today, we free our Imperial allies and reward their continued valor in the face of impossible odds.
Okay. I wonder why she did something so uncharacteristic. Okay, so we want to go off into multiple directions, apparently. Let's see. Burgles Onslaught. Definitely want... I don't know about Raphael, but we definitely want Lysithea and Marianne. Poison Tactic. Ooh, sounds cool. I wonder how many axes there are. Anyway, we probably want this one, right? Have the Burgles Squadron cut loose and break through the enemy's siege. Sure, why not? That's probably a good one, too. But I kind of like... I mean... I think we want this one just because it's kind of the one we earned by getting the... Remember, we have to earn a bunch of these. But if we had Imperial Holy Blessing... Well, I guess they heal the generals, don't they? So, if we want maximum tactics, we want these two. But you can only have one if you're going to have this. If you're going to persuade all of them. And we definitely want to persuade everybody. Because we want survivors, man. Alright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there are a lot of axes, apparently. Okay. Axes and axes. There's axes, there's bows, there's fists, there's magic. There's only one bow. Okay, that looks like it says there's two, but there's got to be more than two. Because because there's more than 2 here. So maybe that... Okay, let's look at magic. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I don't know what the 2 is about. Like, it doesn't represent, like, the same quantity. There's, well, let's see. For bows, what are bows weak or strong against? Oh, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bows. But there's only 1 explanation mark, so I don't understand what that exactly. I guess it's still some kind of... It's still some kind of guideline, but maybe not very specific. Okay, okay. We definitely want... definitely want Bernadette to be in control, because there's a lot of people for her to attack. There's a good number of mages. Aren't any axes so far, it looks like. So we can... First off, do we want Caspar? For so many characters, maybe we want some that we haven't used in a while. Here's that. And there's Rapier. Let's see. Is that... No, not really. They made it sound like the enemy was going to have a lot of cavalry reinforcements. But that might have just been text that didn't have anything in particular. That's good. I got lots of durability and lots of might. And we put says at level 31, so it seems to be pretty good. We want Bernadette to be... Oh. Okay, well, she'll break through here quickly so that Shez can proceed. I doubt we have anything better than her killer bow, but we'll take a look. Yeah, here we go. I'm not sure we need Ferdinand for this one then. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's put him in the back as a healer. Although we might want to... Yeah, he'll probably want to go over here quickly. So we do have a plan for breaking out here. She takes that out, and then presumably this will open up. And then Shez goes along and takes Hilda out, and then we can break through. So we want Lindhart to follow with them. Okay, who are these guys? Okay. The UI is getting in the way there. But yeah, he's good to go here. Maybe we want to change his... Yeah, since he can't use his axe very much, maybe we change his class. So he goes along to grappler. Boost clash attacks. Oh well, it's fine. You can have that. Let's have Balthus still exist. I guess we don't need to have Edelgard. Well, we're gonna have her because we already leveled her up. We already leveled her up. Probably get rid of her.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Uh-huh. We'll bring her along as their healer. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's under equipment. Ward. Interesting. I wonder how long that lasts. Does he have ward? Okay, how did she get ward? Okay, we have 2 healers now. That's pretty good. We can have him go along there, and then she'll go along here. Okay, and who are these guys? Okay, Bo. Yeah. In that case, I guess she should be in control. Well, maybe, we'll still have her there, and then Monica will... maybe we should... No, wait a second. she's using a sword right now. Hubert's a lower level, though, so let's go with him. Get more experience. Or maybe we don't want to go with a less experienced person, and that person can just catch up by us paying them to. But it would be cool to play as Hubert some more. Monica, I don't think she has any particular special abilities. And we can check out his new Dark Mage type. Okay. He's going to assist with that. She's going to heal. You want Edelgard here just to have Edelgard because she's Edelgard and she's like the main... She's like the second main character. You could say she's the main character of this route in the sense that it's, you know, you go with her house and whatever. What's this? Oh, Claude. Yeah, we definitely want Bernadette controlled then. I didn't think we were actually fighting Claude. I didn't think this was his last stand. I kind of thought these guys were being trapped, and he was further out, controlling the snare from far away, but this might be his last stand. I kind of thought it would be a little later, but okay. Maybe he might also retreat back to his fortress. Does it now? What unit needs to be deployed? Ingots?
I'll do my best.
Oh, maybe a Lorenz. Cut that out.
I'm ready anytime.
Okay, here we go. Seems like it anyway. I better save first, just to be safe.
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand, if that's all.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes well.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must.
Oh, that's not good.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Right then.
Let's
Let
try
us go
it.
to work.
Here I go. No, they must learn.
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
Right then. Let us go to work.
I guess there's no reason to take control of this area. It's not like we have a home base. We're just on the offense.
I will see my duty done.
Blaze controls the stronghold in the center of the flame, but the enemy has him completely cut off from aid. Our goal is to break the siege so he and his troops can evacuate safely.
Hello,
I stand with my
Marianne.
friends and will not permit you to pass.
So much for securing a surrender before reinforcements arrive. Well, you all know what to do. Engage the enemy.
Hello, Raphael. I guess he's a brawler. I always thought of him as an axe person, but
Now, who wants to be first?
I would put him as an axe person before, you know,
There's no time for the
my
delicate
guy.
approach. Let's tear into it from all sides.
There can be no victory this day if we do not rescue both Burgleys and his troops.
Wow, that beam went pretty far.
Aren't negotiations with
Not a problem. I've got this.
Who's this guy? Okay,
Oh,
Lindhart better
if I
just
guess my
assist.
assistance is needed.
Our brave Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side.
That's Raphael. Don't kill him, please. Let me talk to him first.
Are you sure?
This'll be amazing.
What the heck? That's so annoying.
I'm not afraid of you.
Wait, over there? Why is it over there? Guess he's less affected by the magic. Oh man, what the heck? Alright, here we go. I don't think this will quite finish him, but it'll do some damage.
My body's crying out for a break.
I'll be your backup.
Uh-oh. What the heck? Okay, who just defeated? I guess these guys did.
Not a
Okay, well
problem.
they can go
I've got
over
this.
here then and
Oh,
assist.
if I must, leave this to me.
Although they'll be done pretty soon.
Right then.
I'm on it. Just leave.
Here I go. They must.
Uh-oh.
We'll have these defenses
What?
crippled in short order.
I'm bringing it down.
Oh, Hilda's flying. Okay.
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh,
Not a
if
problem.
I must, leave this to me.
So do we need to break both of these for them to release the gates? I wonder.
Sure, this'll be amazing.
You don't have to do this, Raphael. Think about Maya. She needs you, remember?
Hey, no fair. But
Man, she has quite a shield here.
I'm in. But only because it's you.
Huh. Her defense, though,
Talks
doesn't
with
have
Brave
much.
Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Will you not consider it?
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay down my arms. Of my life.
Oh, cool. I didn't think he would charge that up.
Continue pushing. I'm on it. No chuck. Just leave it to me.
So, sure, let's try it.
Right then.
We should maybe just have them
Here
follow.
I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
That might make more sense.
I've got this. Take a breather. We must secure an exit for our allies. Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into their siege. There are 2 strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to be taken forward.
Payback. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now that we're in a more advanced class, so you can have 5 combos. Oh, we can move along now. Okay.
Oh,
I guess even though he has a disadvantage, Ferdinand can go back there.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We want Bernadette up here as fast as possible. Oh, actually, he needs to be here too.
Oh, if I must.
So
Leave
he
this
can
to
rush
me.
along to over here, since these guys are in trouble.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
So, what should I... Sure, let's try it.
Right then.
Here they must learn who they...
Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh yeah, his is wait, is his seizing? Auto battle, all out defense. Unit details. Oh, in order to guard. Okay.
Right then. You appear to need
That works.
assistance.
It makes sense, too. At first I was thinking, oh, he's a dark mage, so he's offensive, so he goes against people. But he's also Edelgard's, like, right-hand man, so he defends her, so that's that. So is he attacking? Wait.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Okay.
You appear to need assistance.
There's guarding and there's defending. So is hers in order to attack. Oh, good. At 40%.
Sure, about time.
Whoa. Heal down.
I
Heal
really
down.
need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day?
This stronghold will fall!
This way.
I got your back.
We can probably take her out with a couple punches.
All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down.
Do I have...
So, sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
Sure.
reluctant
Are
to
you
do
sure?
this? I can see no other choice.
Our Sordelia has already offered us their allegiance. Which means that Scythia is here of her own accord.
I'll take this
Why,
place
Scythia
down before
first?
you have time to strap your armor on.
This won't kill her, will it?
Stand back.
Are you sure?
What happened to persuading her? Won't hold back.
Oh, lovely.
You get in my way much longer.
I can't mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me. Please keep me safe.
Let's finish this! What do you think of this?
We got this.
Did I already do the persuasion tactic? Okay. What?
Get out of there, Hilda. We can't lose you.
Yeah, alright.
Hold on a second. What's going on here?
Sorry.
I'm on it. No charge. I've got your back.
So, sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to work.
So, what? Sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to... You appear to need...
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're...
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, I forgot about
that's all right.
the people.
Time to shine.
Oh well.
Sure hope this goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must.
If I must.
If my assistance is needed, so be it.
Sure,
This
this'll be
controls the
amazing.
stronghold in the center of the plane, but the enemy has him completely cut off from aid. Our goal is to break this...
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do. Now, who wants to be first?
so he and his troops can evacuate safely.
So much for securing a surrender before reinforcements arrive. Well, you all know what to do. Engage the enemy.
At least I could hear what they were saying. So I
stand with my
have to have it
friends and
turned
will
down,
not
and I
permit you
certainly
to
can't
pass.
look down to read and concentrate on the gameplay.
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides.
There can be no victory this day if we do not rescue
Forgive
both
me.
Burgleys and his troops.
Aren't negotiations with Margrave Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side.
That's Raphael. Don't kill him, please. Let me talk to him first.
Man, the magic is really strong.
Bringing it down.
What does it matter if I die?
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Will you not consider it?
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay...
Alright, I think that
So,
counted
what
there.
should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn
No
who they're
mistake.
up against.
Now my arms, not my life.
Her Majesty comes to rescue us. I know your spirits are weary, but rekindle them now with whatever spark of hope remains in your soul.
She doesn't have magic, does she? I mean, not like fire-imbued attacks or something?
This is rough. My body's crying out for a break.
They got him. Wow. What the heck? Do they not say anything unless they're circles?
Not a
I
problem.
think maybe they don't.
You don't have to do this, Raphael.
I guess we can move on now. Unit details. Listen when ordered to defend. Oh, okay.
Oh, if
Good.
I must. If my assistance is needed, so be it.
In order to attack, okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Sure, this'll be a
Think about Maya. He needs you, remember?
Yeah, you definitely notice that mages are a lot jumpier around the brawlers. Like, they don't dodge around so much unless you're fighting with these guys. Okay, now they can go. Wait, not just yet.
Broken through. Continue pushing.
Yeah, we do need both sides at once for that to work.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Yeah, we don't need to worry about him.
Sure hope.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Sure. Are you sure?
We must secure an exit.
Okay, what's
for our
going on
allies.
here? Why couldn't we recruit
Taking
her
down those
earlier?
strongholds will drive away.
Now this time, C's the first one to
Right.
appear.
Here they come.
I suppose because
But I came here to fight, and I won't
the
back down.
blue hair
Into their siege.
brawler dude.
There are two strongholds. We must.
He happened upon her first since we ordered him to go there.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day?
I'm pretty sure I have
Deploy our
the.
forces with-
I
Clever.
forgot to check this. Strategies. Wait, what? What? Persuade Marianne. Wait a second. Persuade Lysethia Marianne. Lysethia. Wait, I thought there was a Hilda. Oh, right. Hilda's his right-hand man, so I forgot about that. Where did I see Hilda? I could have sworn I saw Oh, I saw Marianne, and my brain said Hilda. Oh, shoot. Alright, so if they're going to survive, it'll be later on where we would recruit them. If that's going to happen at all. I don't know that it will.
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must.
Oh, if I must.
If my assistance is needed.
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need it.
She really should be in front if they're going to do it like that.
They must learn who they're up against.
So, what? Sure, let's try it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Stronghold in the center of the flame. But the
Wait a second, why are we going after these guys? We don't need to do
Not
that.
a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
enemy has him completely cut off from aim. Our goal is to break the siege so he and his troops can evacuate safely.
So much for securing a surrender before reinforcements arrive.
Well, I was being a dummy.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass.
Well, this is getting lots of practice,
Well, you all know what to do. Engage.
I'm itching to show what my muscles
First
can do.
thing.
Now, who wants to be first?
The enemy.
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides.
Right behind you. There can be no victory this day if we do not rescue both burglars.
Alright, that'll be
and
enough
his
of
troops.
that.
Aren't negotiations with Margrave Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side.
That's Raphael. Don't kill him, please. Let me talk to him first.
This'll be amazing.
Oh,
Take a breather.
Stand back.
You sure?
oh, I forgot he was controllable. There we go.
This is rough. My body's crying out for a break.
What does it matter if I die?
So that's why she's a second class. So now that, because of that, she can build that up 2 times. So that's why it's all fiery. It also means she has some new combos. I guess it's the same as all the
You don't
others.
have to do this, Raphael.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bertie. Sure hope this goes okay.
May as well.
Sure,
Now,
this'll be amazing.
think about Maya. He needs you, remember?
My blood compels me.
Hey, no fair. But, all right. I'm in. Only 'cause it's you.
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Will you not consider it?
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay down my arms, not my life.
Guess we should have them move along. Oh, he's going backwards. That ain't good.
So, what? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go.
No, they must look.
We should have them start moving along now, too. Oh, actually, we can take that guy out.
Are you sure?
You've broken through. Continue pushing.
Alright,
We must
now we can go.
secure an exit for our
Now we can
allies.
go.
Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into their seam.
It's Bertie's time to shine.
Okay, no persuading
sure hope
her.
this goes okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Sure, let's try it.
Here I go.
Let's try
No,
it.
they must learn.
So, sure, about time.
Now I know better.
There are 2 strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to be taking both.
Really don't have time for that. Let's try it.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day. All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down.
Alright.
So, sure, let's try it.
Okay, so I think we can still recruit her from this side, so let's start over here, since I think this will take longer.
Our Sordelia has already offered us their allegiance. here of her own accord.
This'll be amazing!
Eh?
Take this chase down before you have time to strap your armor on!
Oh, shoot. Could have sworn that was enough. Oh well. It doesn't take too long to put it back into this state. That lasts a while. There we go. You can attack from pretty far away when you're using the bow.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Alright, from what I can tell, we probably have to take both sides of these. So if he's going with her, she can go over here.
Out of there, Hilda! We can't lose you!
Yeah, alright. Sorry. Not today.
Now we gotta get started on this side. Oh.
This'll be amazing!
Not bad. No, not bad at all.
She's so fragile.
Was done to you, Lysandria. And as one who understands that intimately, I ask you to join my cause.
Oh, looks like we can go over there now. Well, Caspar's definitely gonna rush over there, isn't he?
Here I go.
Edelgard can't
No
do much here, though,
mistakes.
so
Here I go.
she'll go and attack
No
the archers
mistakes.
with
They must learn who they're up against.
Hubert, since he's strong against these guys.
You too.
Wait a second. What's going on here? Have they been able to go over here? Oh, I've been mistaken.
Leave this to me.
Not
Leave
a problem.
that to me. Well,
Take a
might
break.
as well finish this guy off now.
Alright.
Okay.
Not a problem.
He's gonna be good.
I've got this.
These guys are gauntlets, and these are axes, so they're pretty neutral. Except against these magic, they're strong against the magic.
Sure, about time.
I'll hear you out.
Alright. I want him to be the one to reach over here.
Not a problem.
I mean, that makes sense, right? He's like, Dad! Oh, that was health. I
If
don't
they'll
need
just
health.
be kind enough to let us escape this way.
Oh, cool.
Our
Nice one,
allies are
Lindhart.
nearly within reach. Clear out the enemy soldiers in those strongholds.
The siege is coming apart at the seams. Deploy the reinforcements. Fill those gaps.
Fill the gaps. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're coming from over here?
Right then. Let us go to work.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
Okay. Wait, who's Seek fighting here?
Time to shine.
Okay.
Sure hope this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
We will have Caspar stay here.
So, sure, let's try it.
Okay, so you can finish fighting that guy, but then she'll go and assist over here because we need her to take out that guy. Well, actually, now that I think about it, she's a thief. No, she isn't. Never mind. It's this guy. Who are you?
I'm on it.
Okay,
No
fine. You
charge.
can. I don't know why he's still there, but whatever.
Just leave it to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. Here I go. They must
I guess we could do it like that.
You appear to need assistance.
He'll still be attacking, I think, if he's defending her.
My turn?
They're trying to shore up areas where we've thinned their ranks. Don't let that happen!
Ah, but it does my heart good to see you. Pray, take care of my troops.
No, not yet.
Well met, my son. For the first time in my life, I thought my end had come for me.
Oh, what was that? Because that was actually what I wanted to see there.
Yeah, I've never...
Orders. I really want to see that dialogue. Battle details, auto battle, army status. System. I don't think it's under there.
Seen you in such bad shape. You look half dead.
Please let us take...
Not a problem.
Wrong way.
This place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Now, charge and attack.
Short work with some of these guys, can't ya? There we go.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Ah. So they're about to take out the stronghold. Then I think we'll have them go over here where there's some magic people. And he can take them himself.
Sure, let's try. This'll be amazing.
It's not over.
Brigand. What?
It's not over.
Does the center still hold?
Cool beatdown rush. It is.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
It's Bernie's time to You need some backup?
Not a problem. I've got this.
What about you? What's your thing? When ordered to seize. Okay. Oh well.
I think this will... I'm prepared to see this through.
Are you guys almost done with him? Okay.
I'm on it.
He's almost done
Just
with
leave
them.
it
He
to
took
me.
the other one out. Now he just has to take this one. That guy's not doing too good, but we can help him later. Yeah, since Hubert's gonna take this out, he doesn't need to go there. He can fall back here and take that mage out. Really, he probably should do that now and save this one for later.
I'm on
Yeah,
it.
you know what? I'll do that
Just
just to
leave
be
it
safe.
to me.
I do still want to see that dialogue, though. Oh, here it is. Dorothea, what? Does the centrist... She's not in this fight. There's no time for delicate approach. Okay, well that makes it seem less special, because if Caspar's dialogue appears either way, then it doesn't mean as much. Like, it's cool for Caspar to go in and save his dad. Let us escape this way. Oh. Well met, my son. Okay, I thought, for some reason I thought Caspar was talking here.
Yeah, I've never seen you in such bad shape. You look half dead.
Well met, my son. For the first time in my life, I thought my end had come for me.
Well, that was alright, but I thought there would be like a couple more lines that I didn't notice. But I actually noticed all of them. Well, not that one.
Ah, but it does my heart good to
That one's
see
more
you.
general, and this
Pray,
one's more
take care of
addressing
my
Caspar.
troops.
Okay.
This is my safe space, and they can't have it!
I'll never lose! So long! Out of my way!
That just puts them out of reach. What's Lindhart doing?
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
He may as well
Oh,
heal
if I
again.
must.
I don't know why he
Leave
still
this
needs
to
help.
me.
But yeah, we got Caspar and Lindhart. It's just like what I think Lindhart's dad said he wanted him to do, to come in and rescue him. And in this case, it was Caspar and Lindhart, so that actually worked pretty well with the story. Ooh, I love physics. It's nice and convenient because you heal a big L area.
Oh, if I must.
I'm guessing his is went to defend. Okay, so he can defend Caspar while Caspar takes the rest of these guys out.
Let's try it.
This guy's gonna be in trouble.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Oh, I see. The one that came down here came and joined the attack here. So we actually should have been doing that. Because this guy only has one, but so he might have held out, but now this guy's being attacked by two. So that ain't good. Maybe we'll have Lindhart go and heal him real quick.
Leave this to me.
And then he'll be back in this fray. Heal both of them, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I guess there is... Wait. Oh, they're weak to magic. Never mind. Alright, we'll have her go all the way down here and work her way back up.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Order to seize, okay. Because we definitely want her to be able to come over here quickly. Help take out Claude. Okay, where do we stand? Oh, wow. Okay, we have 10 more minutes, but like 1,000 more enemies to defeat.
Not a problem.
Alright, this time I think we can take control of Says now.
Target their strongholds and crush their reinforcements.
Ooh, trebuchets. Or catapults.
They've got catapults. We have to stop them.
Wow, what's that?
I'm bringing it down.
Forget you. You missed. Axe Buster. Axe Buster. Alright, we'll have her go and get this again. I had her use the special because I know that there's another right here. Should have done. I forgot to do her flash move there. Okay. Now where's the chest? Down there. Okay, we'll have her attack this trebuchet.
Oh, if I must.
Oh, okay, he doesn't need any more help, I don't think. Not as long as this lady here doesn't attack him.
I'm on it. No charge.
Oh, he needs help again. No wonder.
Just leave it to me.
Maybe Lynn should just stay here until... Oops. Wait a second. Are you not able to heal anymore? Did he use all his heals? Couldn't have.
I must.
I will see my duty done.
About time. So, sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Allow me.
Oh, wow.
Any final words?
I've seen people use this kind of magic. But I thought it was actually weaker, not stronger somehow. Like it's on the ground. It's not strong enough to be up in the air.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh man, there's 3 of them now.
Here I go. No mistakes. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Right then. You appear to need assistance.
I've got my turn.
We're wide open. Push through. We must reach Count Berkeley.
Whoops.
Out of the way.
I was supposed to do X
I've got you now.
in the menu, not in the battlefield.
Not a problem.
Here it is.
So, I don't want to panic anyone.
Not a problem.
Okay,
Not
so
a
you can go over here because
I've got this.
it's great that... Oh, they took the base. Well, in that case, we don't need Linhardt here anymore.
If my
Of course,
assistance
he
is
can't
needed,
heal anymore,
so
so
be it.
now he's just kind of a weak mage right now.
Sure, let's This'll be amazing.
They're still hurling boulders at
Don't worry, we'll take care of that in a couple seconds.
So, what should I do? Sure,
Let's do
try it.
talk about. Oh, you took this one out. Okay, now you can. Wait, where's the other archer? Oh, there he is.
Sure hope this goes.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I'm on it. No charge.
I've got this. Take a breather.
Well, that was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
That's a cool combo. Get them in the air so they're vulnerable.
Any final words?
Let's do this!
Still the one, huh? But Balthus can take him out, or her.
Right then. You appear to need...
Here I go. They must learn who they're...
Not a problem.
She better start going over here so she can use her sword here. Okay, time. Okay, we still have time. Plenty of time. Although knowing Claude and how much time we have left, there's plenty more to do.
Guard this place with your lot.
It's not over.
Point range. No, point blank range, that is.
I think this will go well. I'll provide...
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Overbite?
You need some backup?
Not a problem. Move out.
Hopefully they actually do go over here.
Sure, let's try it.
Here I go.
I
No,
guess
they
we
must...
could do that. That's to take him out.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deed.
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
The way is open. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? Ha! I'm already 2 steps ahead.
Are
Looks
you
like
now?
we're up.
Aha.
They cut off our escape and...
I knew it.
Look who's with them.
We won't put a dent in...
Ah, well, at least she's on the right side.
I've got... Not a problem.
It's Bernie's time to
As for
shine.
bows, here we go.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Actually, let's just be a little more methodological about it.
Not a problem.
It's Bernie. You need some...
I think that I'll provide backup.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, Luis. There's Gerald. Actually, maybe
Not a problem.
she'll take out
I've got
Alois,
this.
It's Bernie's
and
time
they'll go
to
for
shine.
the
Sure hope
they'll
it's
go for the
Bernie's time
base.
to shine. Sure hope this...
think this will go well.
And ingots should be strong at
Prepare
that.
to see this through.
Because these guys, we probably don't need to worry about them. They'll probably come to us. Or they'll go into this base or something like that. I know it was a little too obvious to stay up here. But looks like...
No
oh, never mind.
mistakes.
These are mages? Okay. At least everybody's roughly on the right side that they should be on.
Leave this to me.
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Right then. Let us go to... You appear to need assistance.
So,
What are you doing?
what
There we
should I
go.
do? Sure, let's try it.
Well...
Gerald's company with the numbers he has.
there we go.
I vote we rush Claude's main
Wrong
position
direction.
instead.
It would indeed catch him by surprise. But do we flank from the left or right?
Defeat one of the enemy to determine the escape route for the Burgley's army?
Either way.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will
Why
see
not
my
both?
duty done.
Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Oh well, if that's how we're gonna do it, then we better just do it like that.
Stand back.
Let's choose a path and clear out anyone foolish enough to stand before us.
The Count's soldiers we saved could be of great use if we place them under his command.
My name is Alois Rangel, and by my honor, you will go no further.
Sorry to cut your escape short, friends.
Be gone!
There.
Bringing it down.
With this many troops, I can finally turn the tide. Time to wipe the smug grin off that Alliance kid's face.
So much for choosing which side to flank. It seems we must follow the Count's lead.
Her Majesty has given us a chance to escape. Rush the enemy and smash the Alliance to splinters!
Alright, looks like we made our choice.
Go to work.
Oh man, they already took this. He's strong against it, although we'll guard anyway.
Let us go to work. You
We'll
appear
guard,
to
it'll
need
guard.
assistance.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Oh, if I must.
Oh, if I must. Huh. What's his thing? Unit details, logistin, order to defend. Defend is...
Oh, if I must.
Yeah.
If my assistance is needed, so be it.
I've got this.
My turn.
I hope the Count isn't doing what I think he's doing. Everyone, stay with me.
Let's link up. Let's do this together.
We'll do it together.
Together we'll do it.
Wait, what? They're going the wrong way.
I must secure a nice place to sleep.
can stand this no longer. I'm falling back.
I think this will go well.
Let's cancel this.
I owe you one.
That side's a lot weaker now. Let's see, I don't know exactly what they're doing there. This will be a little tricky. Here we go.
I will see my duty done.
I will see it
So,
done.
what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed,
stand back.
No burglaries goes the long way round. We smash through and make our own path.
You're undoing.
Huh.
Is he nuts? That's not even a proper path. Is he just coming straight for us?
What? This strategy makes no sense at all. Which is exactly why I think it may work. Any final words?
Oh, okay, here's the concoction.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
I feel no mercy.
We're nearly clear of the battlefield. Just one more push and... Oh no!
It won't do to have you slip our grasp now.
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Ashen demon. Clever of Claude to keep this little surprise for the moment it would matter most.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop, no matter what.
Be gone.
Where is,
You'll never get a better crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty.
No mercy.
Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the
Any
battlefield.
final words?
Count Burgleys is keeping the Ashen Demon busy.
The
which
heck?
means now is our chance to strike.
Ah, so much for her being close by. Okay, what's our time now? Where is Byleth? Over there.
I will see my duty done.
Get Claude.
It'd be a shame to leave a job undone.
This was fun. Barely the guy who stole for time.
I'm not sure what that was supposed to be.
Any final words?
Yeah, that's a little annoying, but
Let
oh
us
well.
go to work.
Actually, we probably shouldn't have Edelgard
You
going
appear to
there.
need assistance.
Let's have
Here I
her go against
No mistake.
Claude.
They must learn who they're up against.
Ingots.
I think this will go well.
Where's Bernadetta?
I'll provide backup. I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Nobody's particularly strong against him, but
I'm humbled you came for me personally, Your Majesty.
You can thank me once we're clear of this place. Now ready your troops for retreat.
I see he still has the aura. Kind of thought that. I kind of thought that since he's a little closer to our level, that wouldn't be the case. He looks normal on the regular map, but maybe he always does.
Just let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Bringing it down.
Did I misjudge my chance to withdraw?
Boss, can't you just play nice until I achieve what I set out to do?
I don't know what that
I was
was.
gonna ask you that. But I'm guessing the answer's the same for both of us.
Who's in danger? She is, I guess. That was scary. I guess we shouldn't have her. I mean, that's a kind of a dead cause. Although we probably... Yeah, we already lost the damage, so we're not going to get a win anyway. What was the victory anyway? Never mind.
You got my back? Let's link up.
Let's make a scene!
I want to beat
We'll do it.
Violet every chance I get.
On to the next one.
Nice work.
Well, you never fail to surpass expectations. It seems the element of surprise was with Count Burgust.
Right? I hit the guy hard enough to break him a dozen times over, and he still kept coming. He's more nightmare than man.
Lindhart. Where is Lindhart?
Did I misjudge my chance to withdraw?
Oh. Where? Did they already, like, go or something? Oh well.
Let's do this!
Wait, where is he? Allies, enemies, allied army. Okay. He still has a heal spell, right?
Let us go to work.
Whoa.
Not dead yet. Just getting started.
So I gotta be careful.
You have my thanks.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Is he out of heal
I
spells?
go forth.
Uh-oh.
Might be time for
Witness my true power. Any final words? Feel no mercy. Any final words?
I owe you one. You got my back? Count on me. Let's link up.
Let's make a scene!
If only it weren't there weren't other people, we could take our time with Violet. No more of those.
Feel no mercy. Any final words?
Well, that didn't work. I wonder what... Well, the last sec point was probably pretty recent.
Did my life even have meaning?
That's an odd question for her.
Started.
I'm not dead yet, though. Whoa. Wait, what? Even if you quit the battle to start over from the beginning, will it return to title, return to war? You restart from the beginning? What? What the hell? I never... What? What do you mean restart from the beginning? What bullshit is this? It's utter bullshit. That's what it is. He should probably hold on to that. I've never done that before. How was I supposed to know that that was how that was going to work? If I'd have known that, then I wouldn't have tried with Byleth. Okay, C has hurt people, right? Yeah, there's some... Huh. I didn't think he was B. There aren't any swords on this map, though, are there? So it's kind of useless, but whatever. Maybe it's still useful in another way. Alright, we're doing this again. No. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else to change. Other than maybe make sure he doesn't use any magic spells other than healing, but that's kind of a moot point anyway. I guess that's fine.
Count Bergley.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed, so be it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
So, what? Sure, let's try it.
Right then.
Let's try.
Let us go to work. You appear to need...
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Alright, I think we want to start with... Well, actually, never mind.
Controls the stronghold in the center of the flame, but the enemy has him completely cut off from aid. Our goal is to break the siege so he and his troops can evacuate.
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do. Now, who wants to be first?
Safe.
So much for securing a surrender before reinforcements arrive.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass.
Well, you all know what to do. Engage the
Oh,
enemy.
we're a lot,
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides.
There can be no victory this day if we do not rescue both Bergley's and his troops.
he was a lot further away than I thought. I thought he'd be towards the front with his other people.
Negotiations with Margrave Edmund still ongoing. Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side.
Wait, that's Raphael. Don't kill him, please. Let me talk to him first. Charge and attack.
Come on!
Let's do. Ah! Finally.
This is rough. My body's crying out for a break.
What does it matter if I die?
That was not.
Huh. Weird.
You don't have to do this, Raphael. Think about...
I wish it could do, like, split into teams, so you could do an all-out offense for this, with your 4.
Oh, if my assistant...
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to... Sure.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through. Maya,
This'll be
he
amazing.
needs you, remember?
Hey, no fair. But, all right, nuts. I'm in, but only 'cause it's you.
Where is that? Here it is. If they're not done with this, then they better get a move on.
Not a
'cause
problem.
we just finished that pretty quick.
I've got this.
Oh, if I must.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this...
Not a problem.
I
I've
think
got
that's
this.
all of them. He's
Oh, if I
defending. Okay.
must.
So, what should I be doing again?
I'm
Sure,
defending.
let's try it.
I'm
I'm
on it.
defending.
No charge.
I think maybe I'll have Balthus stay behind this time and take out these guys one by one.
Right then. Let us go to work. Right then.
He's
Let us go.
defending.
Here I go. No mistake. They must...
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Do not consider it.
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay down my arms, not my life.
We have broken through! Continue pushing!
We must secure an exit first.
So, what? Sure,
That'll
let's
give us
try
a
it.
little advantage.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Ugh. What the heck? Gah.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Are you sure?
Taking down those strongholds will drive away...
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day?
Well, we really need to take it.
There are 2 strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to be taking both.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down.
A Cordelia has
I think
already
the
offered
problem
us their
earlier
allegiance, which means Lysithea is here of her own accord.
that I was having, I should defend. Oh, that didn't help. I still pressed up on the D-pad.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
I knew this was coming.
Wasn't
But it
enough.
still hurts to fight my old friends.
You serve House Gloucester. What did you expect?
What?
Not today. I can't mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me.
Ginger. Here, good girl. Okay, now we don't need to break both of them, we only need to break the one.
Sure, let's try it.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Not a problem.
Okay, so I'll start taking these guys out, and then we'll come over and heal.
Leave this to me.
I think this will
And
go well.
she can go back and take these guys out,
I'm prepared to see
along
this through.
with
I think this will
Ignatz.
go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
About time.
Get out of there, Hilda. We can't lose you.
Yeah, alright. Sorry.
Our allies are nearly within reach. Clear out the enemy soldiers in those strongholds.
Not bad. No, not bad at all.
What were you expecting? You're a weak little maids.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
It's
Bernadetta.
Birdie's time to shine.
What?
Sure hope this goes
No,
okay.
you can't just stay home at the base. Ignatz is out there fighting. We gotta support him. And all that. Actually, Hubert should
Let us go.
go over there.
I will see my duty done.
Take a breather. And as one who understands that intimately, I ask you to join my cause.
You too. Yes, alright. I'll hear you out.
No. If they'll just be kind enough to let us escape this way.
The siege is coming apart at the seams. Deploy the reinforcements. Fill those gaps.
This guy's in trouble again. But we'll handle that later.
Sure, let's try it. Sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
I've got this.
Took
Here
that
I
one
go.
out.
No
Okay.
mistakes.
Oh,
Right
I
then.
want to take
Let us
these
go
out
to work.
soon. Actually, we don't need to do it soon.
I was.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Oh, you took him out.
They must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it. No just leave it to me.
About time.
They're trying to shore up areas where we've thinned their ranks. Don't let that happen.
Ah, but it does my heart. good to see you. Pray, take care of my troops.
All right, you asked for it. Target their strongholds and crush their reinforcements.
They've got catapults. We have to stop them.
Okay, so you
Not
can
a
go
problem.
after him now.
I've got this.
And these guys will,
So,
he'll take out the mages, and then he'll go out there.
Well met, my son. For the first time in my life, I thought my end had come to me.
yeah, I've never seen you in such
I hope he turned around. Okay, there he goes. Still didn't have much range, though. Oh well.
So, sure, let's try it.
Let's try it.
My turn?
This stronghold will fall.
There you are.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
We're going to be more conservative with Lindhart's healing.
I've got this.
Ooh. Better heal himself, though.
Oh, leave this to me.
Actually, hold on.
Oh, if my
There.
assistance is needed. So
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
That one's almost taken out.
Stand back.
So, I don't want to panic anyone, but they're still hurling boulders at us.
Oh yeah, that's the one I should be doing.
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Man, there's so much magic going in the air.
I feel no mercy.
There's magic in the air.
My Any final words?
Thought that would take him out.
Let us go to... I will see
Wait,
my
what?
duty. Right then. Let us go to work.
It's really only 53%?
I will
What is
see
it,
my
because this
duty
person's
done.
here? In that case... Okay, we don't need to save his life anymore. We don't want Lindhart
Here I go.
wasting his magic.
No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Sure, about time.
There we go.
What should I be doing again? Sure.
You should
let's
be
try
going
it.
over there. Now, who's doing stuff here? Oh. You are.
Sure hope
I think this
You
will
go
go
on
well.
ahead.
I'm prepared to see this
Bernie
through.
will take out that... No. Bernie will go with you.
time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
We'll have time for tests later, I think. Actually.
Take a breather.
Well, that was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
Dee diddly dee. Wrong way.
Charge and attack.
Oh. Well, in that case,
Not a problem.
maybe she'll just attack these guys.
I've got this.
I will see my duty done.
I'm on it. No, I'm on it. Let's move. I'm on it. No chip. Just
allow me. You're finished.
Wait a second.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Here I go. They must look
right then. Let us.
There. They can hold the maids off, so he can attack this guy by himself.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order. I feel no mercy.
Just as well, I suppose. There wasn't any escaping that.
Any final words? Hardly a problem. Be gone.
I mean, I originally had him going over here. Oh. And they all decided to go over there. Interesting.
I feel no mercy.
Okay. One down.
Here
I should try to take out the stronghold, I guess.
Just leave it to me.
I'm bringing it down.
Any final
Does the center
words?
still hold?
Oh, that finished her off.
Right then. Let us go to work.
No one in particular for him to go against. May as well go over
You
here.
appear to need assistance.
I've got this. Take a breather.
Oh,
Good. They're wide open. Push through. They must reach Count Berkeley's.
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
The way is open. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? Ha! I'm already 2 steps ahead.
Looks like we're up.
That's what I was afraid of. Last time we were really on top of things when Geralds were summoned. But this time not so much.
Look who's with them.
We won't put a dent in Gerald's company with the numbers he has. I vote we rush Claw's main position instead. Not a problem. I've got this.
I guess we'll get the key later. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Oh, if I must. I suppose. Oh, if I
Oh, wait,
must.
that's Lindhart.
So
We'll leave him
what's
there,
your-
I
sure,
think.
Let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to...
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Okay, is there anybody who's already where they need to be? Not really.
Sure, let's try. About
It
time.
would indeed catch him by surprise. But do we flank from the left or right?
Either way, let's choose a path and clear out anyone foolish enough to stand before us.
The Count's
I'm not really
soldiers
sure
we
what the
saved
logic
could be
is
of great
there.
use if we place them under his command.
My name is Alois Rangel, and by my honor, you will go no further.
Sorry to cut your escape short, friends.
With this many troops, I can finally turn the tide. Time to wipe the smug grin off that Alliance kid's face.
So much for choosing which side to flank. It seems we must follow the Count's lead.
So what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
What's Lintar doing?
If I must.
Why is he going down there? Oh well.
I've got my turn.
Her Majesty has given us a chance to escape. Crush the enemy and smash the Alliance to splinters!
Could have sworn. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I hope the Count isn't doing what I think he's doing. Everyone, stay with him.
Wait, what? They're going the wrong way.
Not a problem.
Alright, now C can go back over here.
Not a
And
problem.
then take out the key.
I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Guess they'll go with him.
You need some
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
'Cause they need some defense.
Sure, about this way.
Let's do this!
Leave it to me.
I can stand this no longer. I'm falling back.
Stay close.
Oh, an Edelgrad, huh? I guess that works out.
I am so into this. Out of my way.
Fire test.
Thanks.
I don't know why Hubert is said to have an advantage against him, but
I will see
whatever.
my duty done.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Right then. Let us go to... You appear to...
Here I go. They must learn who...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Take a breather.
No Berkeley's goes the long way round. We smash through and make our own path.
Ah.
Is he nuts? That's not even a proper path. Is he just coming straight for us?
This strategy makes no sense at all. Just exactly
Not that disappeared quickly. That says, yep.
We're nearly
They're sure to
clear
get to
of
safety.
the battlefield. Just one more push and... Oh no!
It won't. Do to have you slip our grasp now.
Oops.
The Ashen Demon. Clever of Claw to keep this little surprise.
Alright, she'll
Not
hold
a
him
problem.
off
I've got
as
this.
best she can. Now someone say how this began.
The moment it would matter most.
Happy to help.
Oh.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop, no matter what.
Worry not. I have this.
That's the second time he's defeated him and put a spike in his back.
My thanks.
Oh, are the gates not open yet? That doesn't sound right.
Not a problem.
I've got this.
It's Bernie's time
Let's
to
get
shine.
Linny over there.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed, so be it.
Probably want all of them to go over there. We need 100 more, basically. Ooh.
You'll never get a better crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty. Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the battlefield. No mercy.
Damn.
Count Burgleys is
I
keeping
think that
the
wouldn't have done
Ashen
too
Demon
much, because
busy.
it's magic guy
Now
against
is our
magic guy.
chance to strike at Claude.
Us being the magic tools. Anyway. Well, now we don't need to worry about the enemies defeated anymore. Fuck you.
Sure hope this goes.
I think this will go well. I'll let...
Are you sure?
Well, this was fun. Barely even got to stall for time.
I'm not afraid of you.
Whoops. That was not the one button I wanted to do. Now this will be an interesting fight because he has
The
reins
battle's
as
lost
well.
if they've made it this far. But maybe I can still take out an officer or two.
Too easy.
Watching you fight is like poetry in motion.
He's keeping his distance.
Let's finish this! What do you think?
We got this.
Frozen.
They've got me cornered. Better think fast.
Thanks a lot.
Whoops.
Please keep me safe.
Right behind you!
Lindhart's. Ah, there he goes. Oh,
Not a problem.
that's not what I wanted. You heal as well.
Oh, if I must. If my assist...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright, just making sure.
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
So, sure, let's...
Here I go. Everyone, here I go. They must learn who... Right.
Let's see.
Let us go to work.
Oh, he'll stay with Edelgard.
That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything.
You did it!
What was that? Wait, what? The battle's not over? Battle details. That was good. Oh, I see. There's a beast around here.
That's all I can take.
Do we need to beat
Let's
up
see if our
Byleth?
new mercenary friend is worth all that gold.
Claude. Treated.
I must be getting old. Enough! I'm falling back.
Oh, he's frozen.
Which just leaves the Ashen Demon. We're close to the finish line. So let's take whatever time we need and do this right.
Oh, he retreated. Now we don't... Oh my god.
That clash with Count Burgleys has left the demon weary. This could be our best chance to crush that pest for good.
For crying out loud. I had the right idea, I just did it in the wrong order. Fiddlesticks.
So, sure, let's...
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're...
I'm on it. Just leave it.
How many times have we fought? Either way, this will be the last.
You're right about that. I'm not letting you leave here alive, Ashen Demon!
Alright, now she can join the fray.
Sure hope this goes okay.
I've got this.
Witness my true power.
You take the lead.
Let's link up.
Well, I suppose.
It is pretty annoying how this big attack, it doesn't really affect the critical hit guard thing or whatever it's called.
Witness my true power. No escape. The Empire has grown strong. Will this do?
Like it did in the other games.
You got my back?
Well, I suppose.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I might actually have to work for this one.
We finally
I thought
got
that was the
Morris
end.
on the ropes. We can win this.
Wow, that put him on the ground. What the heck? Never seen that before.
Let's link up.
Well, I suppose.
I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I mean, if we got the power to... How do we keep doing this attack so often anyway? I don't understand the power button in this game. Ooh. Bounce!
Such vexing arrogance for one so small.
What the
Perhaps
heck?
you truly are one of their descendants. In any event, you labored to destroy my vessel, did you not? That is a deed most foul. One you will pay for with your life. You cannot hope to win so bound in flesh.
They definitely make them more
This
villainous
isn't a
in
fight
this.
you can win. Get out of there.
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Why so this?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
I'm sorry, Claude. They were too much for us.
And here I was thinking he was going to be more antagonistic and her less so.
Well, it's not, but I knew this was a possible outcome. I was hoping the terrain might let us hold, but against that many soldiers deployed that skillfully, it just wasn't enough.
You sound sad. It's a little weird.
Hey, puppers.
Can you blame me? Look at how many people have died because I decided to fight this war. Maybe I should have just let the Empire have their way.
My father and the others never would have accepted that. You had to throw everything you had at the enemy at least once, or they'd think you were a coward forever.
Wow, Hilda. I didn't think you'd picked up on all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Too bad everything I had still wasn't enough.
Well, the next step is to put our heads together and figure out what to do next.
I hope you don't mind if I lean on you and that brother of yours for support. Lester's Round Table is overdue for some big changes.
Again, Your Majesty. You've got my deepest thanks for rescuing us.
I didn't notice if
And
they
since my
retreated.
lack of
I guess they
foresight's
did,
to
and
blame,
Byleth bought them
Let me
time.
apologize again for what happened.
I will not hear of it, Count Bergles. Had any but you been in command, I would be collecting corpses right now instead of thanks. I failed to see what Duke Regan and Count Gloucester were plotting. The blame is mine alone. So I will hear no more self-reproach from you. Go now and rest those weary bones.
I'm grateful for the kindness, Your Majesty. Honestly, this experience shook me more than you might realize. I never would have made it through without the brave men and women who served me. They're the ones who deserve your praise.
Understood. I will see they are duly rewarded. Hubert, summon Monica and have that put in writing as an official decree. And now, I want to know how we are faring with our efforts in the kingdom.
So I guess that wraps up the Alliance arc. Now we're going up
Amazing
against
what
the
a little
kingdom
bloodshed can do.
entirely in full force. Seems like it.
I found strength in adversity.
Sigh. We probably could have gotten that without less. I mean, I'm not really trying that hard to avoid damage, not like in other games. I mean, I thought the logic of this game was you mostly take attacks head on, and you can usually do it if you're in the proper weapon triangle, but I'll have to try a little harder on that. I really gotta figure out the controls. I mean, I'm definitely getting a lot closer, but there's more to do. Man, but that was a really big battle when we didn't get much weapon experience for it as far as it goes, or class experience, rather.
I must make the most of this
Essence of
ability.
darkness.
I had this power within
One
me
heart,
all the
one
while.
mind. Oh. Coolio. Money bags. Wait, what? Adrestrian Empire? Are they all considered Imperials now? I'm not sure what the point of their... If they're all fly those colors, I'm not sure what the point of even having them considered the other team is.
And here I thought we won.
We did win.
As did I.
Oh, you mean against Byleth
Who
specifically.
knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength?
But I mean, in the specific fight.
Not that I'm making excuses. You gave me power of my own, and it still wasn't close to enough.
That's not true.
Of course it is. What am I even up against here? It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly I was facing someone else entirely.
That would explain what was troubling me before. That is the unique danger I sensed. Still, you can win this fight. I know you can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
Thanks, but let's face it, I'm outclassed. Maybe it's time we give up this obsession and start looking for a different way forward. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Empire to toss some coin their way and put the rivalry behind us.
You want to hire that thing? Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen
Hey,
Demon?
over here.
Are you
Come on.
mad?
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Ah, I understand now.
You've witnessed your adversary's true strength and convinced yourself
Well,
you cannot
do you
win.
see a way to win against that?
But trust me, you don't
That was
need
after
to
he was
worry. You'll
weakened
get
by his
stronger
fight with
soon,
Burgleys.
I promise. So maybe
Does he
don't
know
go
something? Are we gonna
relinquishing
unlock
your
new
prey
strength?
Just yet. After all,
You're
I
such a puppy
desire
today.
nothing more than to see you achieve your goals.
You're being such a puppy. Oh, what a puppy. What a
A glove
puppy.
does not defy the hand, and yet you've done just that. So this is my name, yet I am also called the Beginning. I am progenitor and mother to all who call Folklin home.
Where am I?
I am not here to answer all you ask. Yet I will grant the one. You stand before my throne. If you so wish, then take a seat. But know then that your flesh is mine to wield. You lack the power to resist.
My flesh? What are you saying?
You should not have interfered. I could have cut that wretch down with a stroke. Oh, that one vexes me so. When next we meet, I must step in and deal with them myself. It is quite clear that you cannot my power safely wield. Do I speak plain?
Not in the slightest. I have so many questions.
Not the slightest.
Hey, lazy bones. Get up already. You sure you're all right? You don't seem like yourself.
I'm fine. Just a strange dream.
Like the ones you used to have.
Yes, but this time we talked.
Huh?
You fool! That was no dream!
She's talking to me right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait, didn't you...
Do you lack wits? My voice is not for him. Whenever I speak, it is for you alone.
On second thought, I think there is something wrong. I mean, my hair's still a different color, right?
Yes, and your eyes too. How that happened is beyond me.
So in this one, rather than submitting to him, she's more like taking over his body. And infusing that way.
Actually, I think I'd feel more comfortable staying here on the battlefield a while longer. I just need to swing my sword around and get my head on straight. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but if it gets any worse, tell me.
They may need to go get some professional help.
Hubert, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty. Let me apprise you all as to what is going on. As you know, our talons have been sunk in our little alliance problem for some time now. But now we must deal with the kingdom, which has sent an army to claim the heads of Count Rowe and any others who came over to our side. However, Rowe is seated at Aryan Road, the fortress city. A citadel as hard to crack as Fort Mercius.
You puppy.
Ah,
You
Aryan
silly
Road.
puppy.
The Silver Maiden.
You silly puppy.
Seems
You're
sort
so
of weird
silly.
to call a big hulking place like that a maiden.
You're so silly.
That's because she's as hard to get
Oops.
near as the purest of maidens. If you're still confused, that's your own problem.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Our reports indicate that despite the strength of the kingdom's army, they are still struggling to take the fortress city. But, given enough time, they will. Unless we send reinforcements. Therefore, we must direct our attention to the kingdom once more.
Will this constant bouncing between the kingdom and alliance not take its toll on our soldiers?
Who said we were taking our entire force? We will depart for Garreg Mach with elite troops, then collect fresh units before proceeding west.
Garreg Mach, huh?
Simultaneously, I plan to have Duke Garrett summon the Western Lord soldiers and march toward the fortress city. We will join up at that point and strike at the kingdom's main force together.
You want
What
to
say you to that?
provide some commentary?
I would say it is the ideal strategy, at least on paper.
Okay, let's keep our optimism in check here. I mean, speaking from personal experience, nothing ever turns out the way you want it to.
Fair
Should
point.
we be having concern?
Oh, I haven't been using Petra
find
enough.
success.
Well, I guess there were a bunch of archers. Were there a
And the
bunch of
Alliance?
archers on that
They
one?
may attempt another one of their schemes while we're distracted.
They will not. Her Majesty is taking a measured approach to resolving matters with Leicester. Count Burgles is worn as thin as they are. We will have him set up camp at the Great Bridge and continue negotiations from there. To our advantage, Gloucester's new Count Lawrence has decided to join the Empire.
Hey.
Additionally, the daughters of Houses Ordelia and Edmund have been given leave to fight by our side. Besides, from what I hear, the Round Table is too busy chewing itself apart to start any more trouble.
When are you going to get
That
bored?
leaves only
These
the Knights
cutscenes
of
aren't going to
Saros
last forever.
contend with. The Minister of Religious Affairs will handle them.
My father? But he's not capable of facing the knights.
I let the Ashen Demon outmaneuver me in the last battle. That won't happen again.
Well, that is a little different from the dialogue options I chose for her. But maybe she just has to make a good face for the team to not lower morale too much.
When he learns of the Empire's struggle, Dmitri decides the time is right to strike. He moves swiftly to drive the Empire out, toppling one unfaithful Western Lord after another. Finally, he descends on Aryan,
There he goes.
seat of Count Rowe.
I knew
the
he was
first
going
lord to betray
get
him.
bored pretty
Thus
soon.
does Edelgard's army begin another grueling march to rescue a different Count.
I wonder if we're going to fight him more
We've been here before. But we were in such a rush to rescue Leonardo that we never got more than a glimpse of Aryan Road. Can't really appreciate the scale that quick. And now we're back to bail it out.
If only Claude hadn't hatched his futile scheme. We could have avoided all these needless battles and saved countless lives.
Yet, in a more positive light, he handed us the perfect opportunity to show that not even the Alliance and Kingdom together can match the Empire's strength.
Hubert's quite the optimist, isn't he?
Once we crush the army of Fargus, our superiority will be clear for all to see.
And will that actually result in fewer casualties going forward? Because that is what would put Her Majesty's heart at ease.
I will make no guarantees for matters beyond our control. So long as fanatics are willing to die for the Central Church, casualties are inevitable.
We broke the Alliance's siege, and we can break the Kingdom's too.
We're lucky it's a stronghold like Aryan Road that's under siege. It shouldn't be half the nail-biter we had to deal with last time.
Yes, but last time Count Burgles was in command. For all we know, Count Rowe will break like a twig and surrender the moment he hears the first soldier crest the hill.
As I see it, we have two options. We can take a direct path for Aryan Road, or we can wait until we scatter the Kingdom troops that are fanned out in the north. It is a most vexing decision.
As a professional at staying holed up, I think we should secure the perimeter first and get rid of as much danger as we possibly can. Time is important. We should be striking fast and hard.
Against the kingdom was
War
it?
doesn't
Oops.
wait. We should free the city while we still
I didn't
have
mean
the
to do that.
chance.
Oh well.
Let's keep both options open and see how the situation unfolds.
It probably doesn't
General
matter.
Randall.
It's just for
Yes, Your Majesty.
points.
I commend you for holding Aryan Road with what few soldiers you had.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I am unworthy of such praise when I failed to prevent the siege. Coordination with Count Rowe proved difficult. It was all I could do merely to keep the enemy in check.
That alone is commendable. The more foolish man would have rushed to glory, and gotten himself and his underlings killed in the process.
I have a key role for you in the coming rescue, General. I know you were up to the task.
Of course, Your Majesty.
My brother and I will give our all.
Very good. But do not let your eagerness for victory come at the cost of lives. We have many more battles ahead and must conduct ourselves
And many more
accordingly.
cutscenes.
Hey there, Edelgard.
I wasn't
Leafing through
joking.
documents, are we? This is new.
Yeah, completely out of character, I know.
Out
But
of
one of these
character.
reports has been stuck in my mind. Back when Count Rowe declared fealty to the Empire, other lords committed to doing the same, right? But the moment we left and the Kingdom Army marched south, they fell right back in line. It's like they never betrayed Fargus in the first place.
Good memory. That's exactly what happened. Houses Elidor and Duval both made overtures to join the Empire.
So why is the Kingdom welcoming them back without so much as a wrist slap? Is this another House Gloucester thing where the politics demand it? Seems like their importance as noble families outstrips the fact they're all two-faced liars.
Politics are doubtless involved, but the heads of houses can change, as they did with Gloucester. We're not bound to place importance on any one individual, only the bloodline.
So the Kingdom's aristocracy gets the same free pass as the Alliances?
Yes, and the Empire's as well, even though I do my best to treat everyone equally. I cannot afford to slight a minister's house, for example. They broke fealty to the former Prime Minister when they swore it to me. Would you call that treachery? What makes it different from the actions of Count Gloucester?
I don't know. You tell me.
It depends on what motivated the change of heart. Was it for land? For status? To exact revenge or seize glory? Because I view a betrayal for any of those reasons to be utterly worthless.
Yeah, money and vengeance are pretty shallow motives. Well, that's why I'm here.
I'm not talking about mercenaries. I'm talking about lords. Each of their decisions has the ability to upend the lives of thousands, if not more. Only a person with the character to realize that is truly fit to lead.
I've worked for plenty of nobles in my time. Until now, I couldn't have cared less what it means to actually be one. But then you gave me responsibility over all of these soldiers, and it... Well, I guess I'm starting to see the world in a different way. And the people who live in it, too.
I see.
I admit, your grand designs sail clear over my head sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But that's why I stand by you. I feel like one of these days, something important's gonna rub off on me.
And I feel the same. You've opened my eyes to all manner of things I might never have seen otherwise. You are a commoner without the fetters of a family name, wielding your sword directly for me. That's more valuable than you may realize.
Yes, I see. Because he doesn't owe any particular alliances to anybody else. So there's no... like, oh, I gotta do this for my family, I can't do this for you. But at the same time, being a sellswords, he could technically also work for anybody else. That's why they're never really trusted, from what I can tell. Ooh, support convos. And I pressed the right button this time. Oh, looks like Petra wasn't in that battle at all, so that came just from agreeing with her that one time.
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Oh, okay.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure. Me and Edelgard have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
You need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency, too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is
have
of importance to
understanding.
everyone. But that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word'll get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal?
Suppose it would
Bridget is a
depend
land
on the
of
job.
richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Sounds tempting, but I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
Huh. Interesting. Well, maybe we should have agreed with Bernadetta because she's so far behind. If we want to get all... Well, we're not going to get all of these, but all of the original Empire people. Ooh, Ferdinand's pretty close. Bernadetta, Bernadetta. Oh, happy.
I'm tired. Time to find a good spot for a nap. Bernadetta? Why are you skulking in the weeds?
No reason! Not getting in the way of two people's love at all! No, sir!
What?
Huh? But I'm alone here. I see. That.
Oh.
Yeah, that! I was out walking when I saw them. A man and a woman together in the woods, getting, heated.
Well, neither of them seems to be dead yet.
They're on a secret date, you dummy! Not fighting!
Regardless, how does two lovers stealing a moment alone lead to you curled up here in the fetal position?
Because I'm hiding! I mean, if I messed up their date, they might try to get revenge on me.
Relax. To them, you're no different than a pebble on the side of the road.
Hey, I'm not a pebble. I mean, sure, sometimes I wish I was just a rock, but...
Then just roll away quietly and you'll be fine.
Just roll away quietly. Hey, yeah! Wait, no! They'd see me! Stop trying to get me killed!
We've made enough racket over here to raise the dead, and they haven't even noticed. I think it's safe to say they're off in their own little world. Still, good for them, sharing words of love when either one could die tomorrow.
Oh, grim.
Wait, they could die tomorrow?
Of course, they're
Both
soldiers.
soldiers who serve on the front lines. I doubt a rosy future awaits them.
You're underestimating the power of love.
Couples swearing their love and defying destiny are a staple of classic
But the
fiction.
problem, Bernadetta, is this isn't fiction.
Sure, but the fact it wouldn't happen in reality is what makes it such a good story, right?
Wait, but there are
A
tons
good
of stories
argument.
where two people who have sworn their love don't ever meet again.
Oh, also a good
Likely
argument.
because that's something people are familiar with from their own lives.
Now hold on, you can't have it both ways.
Okay, so which is it?
Exactly.
I believe those two can be happy together, so they can, right?
Of course,
I
it's
hope
possible.
that's the case, but reality is crual. Anyway, I've talked myself.
He
right
technically
to
is having it both ways.
Huh? Come on, don't sleep there!
Don't sleep there. Does he just carry a mattress around with him? Not a
Guess
mattress,
I better
but some
try
kind of
that
mat.
turn into a pebble and roll away quietly plan.
Ah, Petra again. Wait, what? Why does she get... Okay, whatever.
And that's the situation.
Oh,
Now
hey,
put your head down
Count
and see it
Berkeley's.
Leave it to me. I can do this blindfolded.
And don't neglect your night training. You'll be a wreck in the morning if you don't put the hours in.
What?
What kind of lazy jerk do you take me for? Of course I'd never skip my training.
Very good. Well, I must be going.
Very good.
It seems you have a visitor anyway, so farewell.
Wait, a visitor? Oh, hey, Petra. Sorry, were you waiting
A
for me?
sneaking
What can I
visitor.
do for you?
Oh. Why is she so intense?
Everything all right? You don't look
Wait
so
a second. Is this like...
I am well. You have
Oh,
my thanks
wait.
for your concern.
good. You sure? I can walk you to the
Count
infirmary.
Berkeley's.
I think Professor Manuela is in, actually.
No, I am well. Do not be troubling yourself.
If you say so.
I do. Caspar, I was not realizing that your father was visiting.
Yeah, he dropped by to talk to Edelgard and some of the others. Guy's so busy he hardly stays in any one place for more than a few
Poor
hours.
Casper. He's so oblivious to it.
I must be remembering that.
Oh, you have some business with him?
No, not yet.
Yet. Oh, that's foreboding.
Hey, sorry, but did you need me for something?
Or maybe it isn't. It's probably like, I forgive you, or something like that.
Oh, Edelgard is needing you. I was coming to tell
Oh.
you. She appeared quite upset. Her composure was almost lost.
Wonder what that's about.
Wait, she's mad at me? Oh no, I totally forgot she wanted to see me! Thanks, Petra, you're a lifesaver.
One day, I will be having revenge. Leopold von Bergles, you will be ruining the day you stole my father's life.
I like that look on her face. But anyway, yeah, they never met in the original game, so she'd just talk with Caspar about it, and they'd just say, well, there's nothing we can do about it, and it's in the past, and we shouldn't let that spoil our friendship and stuff. But here, she's actually meeting him. So, like, and how's that going to play out with Caspar? Like, what if she did try to go for revenge? Like, is he going to say, like, then Caspar would try to kill her, surely? Maybe, so I'm guessing that's the direction this is going in. So you'll realize that it's just going to be a little more personal, a little closer to the a closer call. I mean, what I was saying earlier, since she never met him in the game, then it seemed more like a distant idea. But now it's like, it's not just awkward, it's she has a chance for revenge. Anyway, let's talk to all these people, then I think we'll quit it for today. I've looked up the knights in the kingdom since I was a small girl, looked up to. But now that the time has come to cross spears with them, I find myself increasingly nervous.
I see.
I pray I fight in the way that does no shame to my opponents. What does that mean?
Greetings. Listen.
Do you know what the kingdom and alliance possess, what the empire does not? Perhaps my question is overly broad, so let me just get to the point. I refer to the hero's relics.
Yeah, I don't know.
The relics are those fancy weapons used by folks with crests, right?
Truth be told,
they are handed down among nobles of the kingdom and alliance who descend from the great heroes known as the 10 Elites. In any event, relics are such powerful weapons that it is said a single one of them equals the might of 1,000 ordinary soldiers. Such is what it means to face off against the kingdom and the several relics in their possession. Fascinating, so that'll be quite a challenge. This conversation will be interesting. What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me. I will guide you to the right answer. Okay. It's interesting. Lorenz. I find myself relieved that the battle with the Alliance has come to an end. Though I swear fealty to the Empire, it is no pleasant affair to be thrown into war against former comrades. I would rest far more easy if the Alliance and Empire were to be united. Hey, you never know, right?
Oh.
Hey, you never know, right? Yes, I am certain that if their interests were to align, they would not hesitate to come together. Yeah, invisible wall.
That's not good.
We ended up facing against Gerald's mercenaries again in Regan. It's almost like there's some fateful connection between us and them. I actually fought them a while ago and lost. Badly. Which means they've always been strong. That makes it all the more curious. 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 I'm not sure how curious relates exactly, but anyway.
Wait up.
Seems like we've got more mercs on our side lately. Can we really trust them? Says the mercenary. Yeah, I mean, it's not the mercenaries she's suspicious of, it's people among them that could be problematic. Wouldn't be surprising if they had a couple of spies mixed in among them. Better keep the important information close to the vest. I thought it was chest. Anyway, no need to tell the mercs everything, after all. Those people would turn in their own grandmother for a couple of coins if it came down to it. Did they mistakenly label her a mercenary? She sounds way more suspicious of mercs as a class, and she's kind of... The language is kind of othering Rather than saying, oh, we mercs can be kind of suspicious, some of us anyway. Ah, the chapel. I guess this is where Marianne would be, isn't it? Oh, goddess. Excuse me, do you need something?
What do you think?
The Empire is working to annihilate the Central Church, yet faith is clearly important to you. Are you really okay with all of this? I feel a bit conflicted because I accept the doctrine of the Central Church simply as a matter of course. But so long as I still pray, that is enough. I see.
I suppose.
I don't care about Fargus personally, but I do have a family there. I heard they are fighting for the kingdom. On the battlefield, they are our enemy.
Got a sec?
Never would have thought I'd hear about family from you. You talking siblings or what? My mother and sister, they are all I have. The lives of enemies and allies mean nothing to me. But I could not bear to lose her. The sister, right? Hey, speaking of which, we haven't come across Leone. Well, I guess we did come across Leone earlier. Did we kill her? Or I thought she ran away. I'm surprised she's not with Gerald. Maybe, I mean, I guess she was... No, she doesn't have it. She's not a lord or anything, or a lady, rather, so she doesn't have those kind of connections. So I'm real surprised she wasn't hired on with Gerald's, since, you know, she was his student, and I would think in these times she would make... well, anyway.
Nice!
Ignatz, we're fighting on the same side. I'm more excited about this than a ham feast.
Excellent.
I'm excited too, Raphael. But hey, how are Maya and your grandfather doing? Great as usual. That's why I'm fighting, so they can keep on living a good and happy life. In that case, let's fight as hard as we can, so we never have to be on opposite sides again. That's nice.
Well, well. Hello, you. Come back soon, all right?
How much cash do we have?
Well, well. Come back soon, all right? Hi, here a girl out,
Baron
will
Martin.
you?
I am Baron Martin, and my territory is located southeast of here. Not that I expect you to know of that, of course. I fear we're something of a minor house. Nonetheless, I will help you capture Aeronod. I thought Baron was a male title, and it would be like Baroness or something. Oh man, that guy looks tired. Been traveling for days. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report.
As it happens...
The gates of Aeronod seem every bit as gigantic and sturdy as those in the capitals. Oh, how I would love to stand watch there. Not that I'm not proud of the tiny gate we have here. Oh, wait, did I just call it tiny? Forget I said anything. Oh, it's okay. I mean, this isn't a big, fancy setup or anything. There's no point in denying it. Neither of them even seemed human. Neither.
Okay, so...
Never in my life have I thought I'd run into somebody who could take out Holst. I don't know about that Berglitz guy. He and Holst are so blasted strong they don't even seem human. But Berglitz has a crest, whereas Holst doesn't. So if it comes out of a draw, that's basically a win for Holst, yeah? Either way, I'm sure I don't want to tussle with either of them.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I guess we'll talk about that later.
We must speak.
I grow stronger through battle. Combat experience really is being the greatest of teachers. Hunting beasts and hunting people are different things after all. They certainly are different. Let's hope my skills stay as sharp as yours. I am not doubting at all that you can. I think you do need to see support. Despite the differences in hair color, Her Majesty looks very much like her mother, Enselma. What, me? Oh, I'm just the head of a nearby village who's come to greet the Emperor. Her Majesty's mother Anselma was born right here in the former Arundel territory. She would often come to visit our village. Although it was a great many years ago, I still remember her as a most wonderful person. Huh. That's some world building. I'm so glad Her Majesty praised Randolph's efforts, and it seems like he received a reward, too. My brother works incredibly hard for our sakes, and I want to be as help as however I can. I thought she was going to say as helpful as possible. Anyway, hold on, Randolph. I'll help you. I swear it. That guy's really humanized in this run. Whereas in the other ones, he just seems like a complete unapologetic jerk. I'm surprised Hubert's here, not in the war room. Much hinges on the looming battle. It appears the King of Fargus himself has come to recapture Erenrod. The outcome of this battle will likely contribute heavily to the balance of power between Adrestia and Fargus. I look forward to a great success on your part, but I also trust you to look after Her Majesty. This is the kingdom we face, and there will be no end of rogues who seek to claim her life. Okay.
A moment of your time.
Erenod, known as the Silver Maiden, originally belonged to the Empire. Sadly, the Count Rao of the time betrayed the Empire and drove a wedge into their defenses. But now it belongs to the Empire once more, and we will never again let it fall into enemy hands. Sounds like it depends wholly on the Lord, but whatever. I felt my recent performance to be lacking. Nonetheless, Her Majesty honored me with praise, and now my heart is full. Perhaps if I continue to accrue meritorious deeds to my name, I will be permitted to establish a house. For my family, I will do whatever it takes. Seems like Edelgard's going in the opposite direction. We have more troops than ever now. It just goes to show how important this battle is. But on the other side of that coin, it will be doubtless lead to ever greater losses.
You sure?
Then it's a good thing we've got folks like you to keep those numbers low. Still, we have no choice but to be realistic and face the day as best we can. I find your calm reassuring. Couldn't have told from the lack of supports.
Did you need something?
I don't much think about the Lord himself, but those Gaspard folks are an impressive lot. Most loved Lord Leonardo like a father, and even willing to lay down their lives for him. Maybe he is more praiseworthy than I realized.
How can I serve?
This was once Arundel territory, but the Regent's rebellion saw the house ended. After that, it came under the control of House Hresvelg, and the minister of the imperial household began coming and going often. Talk arose that it would be granted to House Vestra, but for now it remains under Hresvelg influence.
Thing is,
for a long time, all I cared about was being just like my father in every way, and then surpassing him. But now I know that's not enough. I mean, there have to be people even stronger than him, right?
You sure?
Yeah, that seems unlikely. And even if there are, I bet you can count them. I bet you can count them on one hand. Maybe you're right. Still, if Holst decided to fight my father, I wonder who would win. Holst. I guess this Holst fellow is pretty strong. Oh yeah, it's the dude's. Wait, well, the fighter guy. He was talking about him earlier. Leonardo and his forces lead the vanguard to Erenod. He'll be quite familiar with Erenod, seeing as it is House Rose's residence. Leonardo is very important to me, as everyone else in the kingdom on me. And I don't want to be one to whine. I really don't, but I also don't want to fight them. Oh well. You'll just have to get used to it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Remember me?
There.
Hey there, remember me? I guess you don't. I was in the same year as you, in the Golden Deer House. A few houses of the Alliance are following the Empire now, including the one that I worked for. Huh. Aeronaut, huh? Sure wish I had an invincible invincible? Yeah. I had an invincible fortress I could lock myself away in forever. Still, I know that there's no such thing as something being truly invincible. I mean, even Count Berkeley's loses on occasions, right? Which means it's only a matter of time for Aeronod. Aeronod, whatever.
As it happens...
I thought Count Rowe might turn back to the kingdom more readily, but instead he mounts a stout defense from the castle. Perhaps he possesses some backbone after all. Oh, I agree, especially when you consider the situation with Count Gloucester. I believe that man had his own reasons, but I understand what you're trying to say.
Listen up.
Going back and forth in the mountains reminds me of my hometown. Haven't seen anyone there in a long time, but I think I'd like to head back someday. It's in the middle of some great mountains. No, wait, some great forests? It'll come to me eventually. Why, Cethia...
Let's see.
I capitulated to the Empire, which might actually give my father greater peace of mind. You see, House Ardelia has for some time declared their inclination to swear allegiance to the Empire. But in my father's heart of hearts, I know he wanted to join with the other lords of the Alliance and fight against the Empire. We once faced cruel treatment at the Empire's hands, so I was fighting in his place. You don't seem to like the Empire much, so why fall in with us? Well...
Are you serious?
I'm rather curious about Edelgard, so... no. Please forget that last part. Surprised he didn't say anything about being treated like a little kid or eating candy. Even when tinged with sadness, her face remains as splendid as always. Still, I wish I could do something that might bring her joy.
Oh.
If only I was smarter, or stronger, or both. But I'll just be the best I can with what I've got, and I'm hoping you'll do the same.
Good day to you. Excuse me.
Have you ever heard of the rumors? I hear there's someone else in our ranks who wishes to see their house restored.
Huh?
You mean Randolph? Randolph, is it? I see. Tread lightly, Randolph, for I have committed your name to memory.
It's my time to shine.
I shall not be outdone by you, dear fellow. I will see my house restored first.
Do you have a moment?
I confess I'm more than a little relieved that things have finally settled down in Regan. And that's to say nothing of my relief that we didn't lose Count Berkeley's in the bargain. However, it looks like we'll need to keep a careful association with Claude moving forward. Yeah, Claude's a tough nut to crack. Definitely not someone you want to test, strategically speaking. I agree. But rather than repeatedly fighting him to no avail, perhaps our best option is... No, now is not the time yet. What, poison him? Okay. Ugh. Oh man. 3:15. In that case, maybe we could go for another 15 minutes, and then if we split it up into an hour and 10-minute segments. Okay, let's do some swords then. Doc wants attention again. I should probably take him out pretty soon too.
Useful?
They're not too far away from A.
I've got nothing to worry about with the...
I can only hope to... You've done...
Coco. Huh.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Uh-huh. I wonder why it always goes up 2 arrows. Like every single time. Let me see something.
We all must do our fair share.
Oh, we already have Lindhart all the way. Well, we probably want either. Oh, Lysethia, huh? Interesting. Let's go Happy then. Doesn't even have any support with Constance.
Care to make yourself useful?
Huh. Oh, wait a second. Well, in that case...
Counting on you both.
I will finish it summarily.
I will see it done speedily.
Ah, they're fast workers.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Manage the pantry. Oh, they're already maxed. You got such cute eyes.
Counting on you both.
I'll do the best I can.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but... okay.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Oh yeah, we've got this!
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
What a happy puppy. He's such a happy puppy. B rank friend.
We all must do our fair share.
Huh. That was weird. I could have sworn it would only give that sign if you attain a rank. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, I guess that's what happened then.
Time for a break. Let us concentrate our efforts on rousing conversation.
Hey, don't knock that over. Well. Oh, here we go.
Afterwards, I say we reward ourselves with a gripping training session. And crown the evening with a meal well deserving of our ravenous appetites. Is something amiss?
I don't know. It feels like you might be leaning a little too hard on the whole giving your all thing. You didn't used to be like this. I know you want to do your best, but it's starting to feel like I can't even relax when I'm with you.
Perhaps you are right. I have been feeling rather restless lately. I suppose seeing my father locked away in that dungeon made me feel the need to accomplish something. At times like these, devoting myself fully to what few things I can do is all that keeps me going. Otherwise, I would simply succumb to the reality of how powerless I truly am.
Wow.
The pressure is immense.
That's quite a statement.
Sorry, that wasn't really the path I was hoping this would go down. But when you put it like that, I can certainly understand where you're coming from.
Happy puppy.
I wouldn't worry about your father, though. I know you'll find the right solution.
I appreciate your counsel. I feel as though I have gained some valuable new insight into myself. After all, one can hardly notice the changes they undergo as they happen. It seems partnering with you is the right decision. Your advocacy for maximal effort continues to be an inspiration.
Oh, I wasn't really trying to give you advice or anything. And that's definitely not what I'm advocating for.
Hey,
If
don't.
what I said helped, then I'm glad I could be
We'll
there
go
for
out
you.
soon.
I just hope you can start cutting yourself a little slack.
Shush.
The future's
I understand. We'll go soon, okay? Okay?
A veritable wellspring of advice as always. I am
We'll go
deeply
after this cutscene.
As long as you're feeling
I guess I'll
better.
turn the mic
War
off.
councils are grim already, but they'd be practically unbearable with you sulking around the place. And really, it was nothing. Just here to help.
Nothing? If ever there is a time to give it one's all, it is when expressing gratitude. It seems you could learn something from me as well. And just you watch. I swear on the Iron Name, I will surpass my father in the most stunning fashion.
He's never gonna learn, is he?
Okay, the gate's closed, so we can go. Says and Ferdinander. Well, I can't think of anything else to do to kill time. I guess we should do one training thing.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, here we go. I think that works. Is she? I think she probably is, isn't she? I have a lot more characters I like having around now. That works. Yeah, that... Hold on. There's somebody else... Yes, here we go. Okay, that seems good. Mostly. Maybe we want... What other mages do we have? We have a bunch now. Lysethia. Yeah, they have A rank. Okay, let's do that for now. We want to do this at least 2 times, maybe 3. Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
I think we both enjoyed
I
that.
like that. Huh. It would have been cool if that was a little more than nice, but alright.
A new power is now...
Mine to yield. Oh, she finished
Time to
that.
work you into shape.
Alright. Assassin. Yeah, we'll do that later.
A new challenge that will be overcome.
Yep. Oh, cool. She doesn't have a crest, though. Okay. Train. What is this one? Any other magic units? I guess Happy or Constance. I'm guessing they don't. Well, maybe they do have a support. Well, at the very least, you can go up to C for anybody. Diligent trainee.
We were both in top form.
Yay, that's more like it. That's more like it.
Prowess means nothing without resolve.
Okay, let's do that one more time. And then we'll probably save some more for later.
You both enjoyed that.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, I want to see something.
Power will serve me in the times to
Ah,
come.
cool. Okay, let's do it one more time, following the camera on them. And it's fine, because...
Behold the fruits of our labor.
I wonder if it's more likely to be perfect if the camera follows them. Oh, see, I already
Even a
perfected
mule
that.
will
Oh, it
eventually
happens
reach
just
its
now.
destiny.
Okay, that's fine then. Alright, and we'll save the rest for later. And it was fine to do it, a lot of them now, I think. Because those are classes we definitely want to bring forth.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility.
Oh.
Let me know if I may be of further
So it wasn't
service.
wasted like it had been wasted
I go.
before. Miracle of miracle, miracle of beans. That was a
Any
miracle
result's a good result.
too. Alright. So we're gonna save and before going, we'll take a look at the war map.
Which battle
See what's up.
headed to?
Oh, there's Anna. Oh, the Sarrow Snare. Noble amongst nobles. What's the Sarrow? Is it that one? Oh, level 58. What are these enemy levels? 50. So I guess that means we're ripe to do the that first paralog now. What's this one? Nature, noble, strive, greatness, rank, pair, obols, believe, offhand remarks spurs young science to competition. Okay. That's interesting. Having like those particular three be a paralog. I guess I'll save that since we got a little
Make sure
thing.
you're ready.
But anyway, so we're gonna do Splatoon 3 tomorrow. But here it is. So I gotta take the dog out and then watch Mauler in like half an hour. So see you then. Bye.